Let's talk about the American Silver Eagle. Every year since the year 1986, they've been making an uncirculated and a proof for collectors without fail. Now, 36 years into the series, the year 2021, the U.S. Mint did something very special. They changed the design of the Silver Eagle. All of the design change happened on the reverse, tiny bit on the obverse. But next up, I have for you what we call bookend opportunity. The end of Series 1, the beginning of Series 2, certified 70 perfect proofs by NGC. Unbeatable price. Let's just jump right in. And here they are, folks, $149.95 each, and it is a your choice, meaning you can join us with either one. One or the other. You don't have to buy both to get that low price, but after I give you all these numbers, and you'll see how the savings stack up, that if you get them both, what a savings that is. So in 2021, for the year they call the heraldic, first 36 years have this one heraldic design reverse. That is it right there. John Mercanti's design, that's the design that was on the Silver Eagle since the inception of the series in 1986. Now, West Point made these proofs. That's why you have that W mint mark on the bottom left. They started making proofs in the year 2001, and they have every year since then. But in 2021, they changed the Silver Eagle. Now, tiny change on the obverse. They added the designer's initials from the original Walking Liberty $half series that started in the year 1916. See, under In God We Trust, that's actually an AW overlapped over each other. It's not a mint mark. That is the change on the obverse. Little sharper design, tiny bit. But on the reverse, they changed the heraldic design to a new eagle landing design. This coin design was designed by Emily Damstra. She won the Coin of the Year award. It's otherwise known as the Cody Award. And the mint mark location is moved up above the eagle's tail feathers. See that W there? Of course, that stands for West Point. These are certified 70 proofs. Now, proofs are made for collectors, everybody. They have been since the year 1986. Different striking process than an uncirculated bullion strike. Proofs are struck twice under highly polished dies, highly polished metal, under enormous amounts of pressure. It gives that mirror-like background and that beautiful frosted foreground on each one of these coins. So this is it, everybody. It's a typeset. It's a type 1, type 2, end of an era, bookends. The last of the heraldics, the first of the eagle landing. It all happened in 1 year. They made about 300,000 or so of each one of these that year. I think that the type 2s came out in about July or so of the year 2021. And then that was it for the heraldic. So this is that true last year, the last design of the heraldic, and the true first year of the eagle landing. It's both the same years, so it's absolutely a fantastic collector set, a last and a first, the end of an era, the beginning of a new era, however way you'd like to put it. But certified 70 proofs at $149.95. Let's get into the details of that. Competition has the type 1s for $260 and the type 2s, that one right there, for $190. So singles by single, just one by one. If you're to buy the type 1 with them, you'll pay $110 more. The type 2 with them, you'll pay about $40 more. So if you buy them both with our competition versus both with us here tonight at ABC, you'll be paying $150 more. So save up to $150, everybody, with this type 1, type 2 combo. It's the proofs made in the year 2021. They can't change the design again for, I think it's at least 35 years, for another 20-something years. For 35 years, it did not change. They can't change it again for another 25 years. This is a one-time only. It's a generational opportunity. 25 years, we're going to have this new reverse design. We're not going to see another design change for at least another 25 years. So these are sought after because of that last, because of that first. No matter which way you join us, one or the other, you're getting one of the keys in the series. The last of the heraldics, the first of the eagle landing. And again, it's a great story. The initials under In God We Trust, when those coins first came out, lots of calls from our customers thinking that there was a double mint mark or some type of overstrike error on the obverse. The mint mark's there on the reverse for West Point on the proofs, and the obverse is the designer's initials. Adolph Weinman designed the Walking Liberty half dollar back in the coin renaissance, 1916. You might know the Walking Liberty half dollar. It came out in that time, and it was so beautiful and just historic, one of the most popular favorite coin designs, that they put it on that Walking Liberty, Lady Liberty walking wrapped in the American flag. They put it on the American Silver Eagle program in the year 1986 after Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act in 1985. Along comes the Silver Eagle, and it is the world's #1 silver dollar, hands down, can't beat it. We still make them today, proofs and unks. Proofs for collectors, struck to be beautiful, and these are graded as perfect 70 by NGC. Even the label states Type 1 or Type 2, Eagle Landing or Heraldic, so it's clearly spelled out there on the label as well. Join us, everybody, your choice, one or the other, saving $100 off our New Year's competition for Type 1, saving $40 off our New Year's competition for Type 2. Add that together, it's $150 savings when you buy them both with us here at ABC. Give us a ring, everybody. Phone number 866-518-5933. Website, abccoins.com. You could join us online 24/7, but each one of these has its own item number. So once you get there, 905-11024, that's the item number to search for Type 1, and 905-10194, that's the item number to search for Type 2. Grab one, grab them both. If you were with us in 2021 for that new release of Type 2, and you have that popular brown scales version of NGC's Perfect 70s, get your Type 1 now, because the price is unbeatable. You're not going to find a better price out there on the marketplace, saving of $110 off that Type 1 from our closest competition. We did so we always do lots of searching just to make sure that we are in line and bringing you the savings. So let's just put that 1-minute clock up at this time and go through it one more time. 1986, first year of issue for the Silver Eagle series. 35 years, it did not change. 36th year, they brought out a new design, added designer's initials on the obverse. They're under In God We Trust. That's Adolph Weinman's initials. He's the designer of the original silver Walking Liberty half dollar. Type 2, Eagle Landing, comes out for the first time ever in the year 2021. We have a Eagle Landing reverse. For the next 25 years, that's what it's going to be. These are important because they're the last of a series, the first of a series. They're both in the same year, and you're saving $150 when you buy both of them from us here. But you could do your choice. We like to make it so you can work with us whichever way it works for you. Type 1, $149.95. Type 2, $149.95. Each independently certified as Perfect 70 by NGC. These are the proofs, everybody. They're made for you, for those collectors, and they're certified perfect at a price you can't beat.